So when I was first getting into jazz, people kept saying, just play over the 2-5-1. You know, I remember thinking, cool, what exactly am I meant to play over it? If you felt like that too, especially coming from rock or blues, this will help. I've got 5 super easy licks for a 2-5-1 in C major. No deep theory, just great sounding phrases that feel good to play. These are the exact kind of licks that I wish someone had shown me when I was first getting into jazz. Here's lick number 1. That's the beauty of this one. It's relaxed, it breathes, and every note feels like it belongs. So go back, play along with me as many times as you need. Just loop it, no rush. You'll start to hear how it resolves before you even understand why. And that's kind of the magic of jazz. Alright, lick 2 brings in a little bit of flavour. We're still outlining the chords, but this time you're going to hear a chromatic move in the G7 bar and a little leap that gives the phrase some lift. Even with that chromatic twist, it still breathes. There's space and it doesn't feel rushed. If you're new to chromatic notes, don't overthink it, okay? Just treat that B flat like a little passing colour. Lick 3. Alright, so lick 3 starts to add a little bit more motion. We're still sticking to chord tones, but this time you'll hear a bit more variety in the rhythm, including a triplet in the G7 bar. That adds a little bit of swing and a little bit of momentum. This lick flows a little bit more than the first two, but it's still meant to feel playable and clear. Take it slow at first and focus on how that triplet creates a little pull. I recommend using a pull-off there to make it a bit smoother. Try looping just that second bar to get the triplet under your fingers, then plug it back into the full phrase when you're ready. Alright, lick 4 flips things around a bit. Instead of climbing through the changes, this one starts up high, works its way down. It's got a smooth falling feel that teaches strong voice leading without you needing to overthink it. reckon this one feels calm and grounded, like the whole line is just gently falling into place. If you've been thinking of jazz as always climbing up the neck, trying to hit the right note, this is a good reminder. Sometimes resolution, it just means dropping into it, not pushing forward, okay? Try looping the whole lick a few times. Focus on how that descending shape feels under your fingers. It should feel natural and kind of satisfying, even before you think about why. So lick 5 finishes things off with a bit of fun. We're still using strong chord tones, but this time there's a cheeky little chromatic triplet in the G7 bar that gives it a bluesy twist. This lick, it's all about personality. It still outlines the chords, but it gives you a taste of how jazz and blues kind of wink at each other. Try using hammer-ons on that chromatic triplet. It's going to help smooth things out and be a little bit easier under your fingers. Loop this one a few times and lean into that swing feel. It should feel like a grin in your fingers. So there you go, 5 beginner-friendly jazz licks for a 2-5-1 in C major. If you've been following along, even just trying 1 or 2, you're already starting to build that jazz language, and that's a big win. Don't worry if they're not perfect yet. These kind of phrases take a little bit of time to sink in. The more you loop them, the more natural they're going to feel under your fingers. I mean, we all know that's how it goes, right? If you want to go a bit deeper, I've got all 5 licks plus the backing tracks in a free PDF download. You'll find the link below. That way you can practice at your own pace, anytime, and even start mixing and matching parts of each lick, come up with your own ideas. And hey, if this helped you, I'd love it if you'd hit the like button and subscribed. I post new videos like this every week, all aimed at helping you build confidence and have fun with jazz guitar, especially if you're starting later in life. Thanks for watching. Gonna see you on the next one.